Erica Kareem with Black Online Therapy. You can go to blackonlinetherapy.com. So, I'm one of the coaches with Black Online Therapy, and my specialty is repairing and restoring marriages and family. That is my focus. Today's question of the day is, how can I live a more peaceful and fulfilling life? A lot of times I get this question all the time. And so, for the person and the people that feel like that, I want to say that you are definitely not alone, right? You're definitely not alone. And so, in this video, I'm going to unpack a few things that should help you. And if you need more than this, and which you probably will, then you want to go to blackonlinetherapy.com and get our December special, blackonlinetherapy.com, and scroll down to get our December special. So, when a person they need more peace and they need to be more fulfilled, what it means is that they are disappointed with life, and we have all been there. So I want to stress that you are not alone and that we have all been there before, okay? But I want you to know that your life can be changed in an instant. And so I'm going to show you how, right? I'm going to tell you the steps that you need to do. Number one is you want to face where you are. So because you're disappointed, you're like, okay, I know I'm disappointed. This light is getting on my nerves. Um, I know I'm disappointed with life, and there are some things that just have to change. I remember when I was going through the same thing. I woke up one night at 3 in the morning, and I said to God, Lord, there has got to be more to life than what I'm doing right now. There has got to be more to life than just being a wife and a mother. And so from there is when I had to begin soul searching to finding what makes me fulfilled. Okay. So, number one is make sure that you are self reflecting, facing where you are right now, and it's nobody's fault but your own. Okay. So, you cannot blame nobody where you are because we all have the same 24 hours in the day. And so, you want to make sure that you're making that time count. Okay. The second thing is accept that you have had um daily bad habits. So you like, golly, now these first two or three is gonna like really trigger you. It may not. But what I had to do is accept, okay, I'm not being productive. I'm just being busy, but I'm not really working or fulfilling what I need to get done every single day. So at the same time, what you're going to need to do is change out what's not working and then add something that's going to get you to your goals. Remember what I said, your life can change. It doesn't take that long for the changes to come. So, number two again is make sure that you have accept what are and make a list of them. Make a list of your bad daily habits, and you want to insert it with, okay, what new things can I do? And what can I begin to do today, later today, or tomorrow, right? So that you can um, begin to, start crafting what you want or the daily habits that you need to have. Number three is you definitely want to create a new you. So, what I mean by that is, I remember being married. I'm still married, 24 years, and having 7 children. And then not only um trying to be the best mom and the best wife, but then I was also trying to be the best friend, right? A good friend to my friends, which a lot of times they need to sit on the phone with me and they want to pick my brain, or they need to vent, or they needed to be taken somewhere, and I was raising children, so if they called, I would answer, or I would be like, oh, okay, you stranded. Okay, I'm coming to get you. A lot of times we have to really dissect, and we have to make sure that we are doing the things that is important to us, because if we don't, then their issue becomes our issue. Their emergency becomes our emergency. Their family problems becomes our family problems, because we just want to be there as a friend, right? You already have your own probably spouse, or maybe significant other, or maybe not. You may have a mother that needs your attention. You may have your children that need your attention. And so you want to be able to prioritize, which is I didn't even finish number 4 yet. But make sure that you are number 3, but make sure that you are prioritizing what you want. And then in the question, it was, how do I balance? So if you're talking to me, I don't believe in balance. I believe in prioritizing. And the reason why is because, you're trying to balance this and balance that. Somewhere something's going to fall, right? You are one person. So what you want to do is you want to categorize, prioritize which is on my important list of things to do, right? And so whatever is not important to you, you have got to get that off your list. And some things that you just cannot do. And let me just share something with you too. If you are disappointed with your life, not only do you have to prioritize what's important to you, you have to communicate that with your family and say, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I took my super mom, superwoman cape off a long time ago. I said I had to make some new agreements with myself, new commitments with myself, give myself some self-love, because I will tell you, people that are takers, they don't have a limit on taking. So if you are a giver and you don't have a limit on giving, they will snatch your soul right out of your heart, right? I mean, or snatch your heart right out of your body, because the people that take, there's no limit. So if you say, okay, well, there's no limit on me giving, you are really going to be stressed. And I know from firsthand, because I've been there and a lot of my clients have too. So that's why I always say that you're not alone. One of the things that you always also want to do is create the new you, create who you want to become. That is so very important. I tell people all the time, like, who I was in my 20s, who I was in my 30s, I'm no longer that person fully, right? So you want to create who you want to become. You want to write down those characteristics of what you don't like about yourself, and what you do like about yourself, and what you need to improve or adopt, so that you can create that woman or that man that you desire to be. Okay. And so let's see. Very last thing, I don't know what number this is, but the very last thing is you have to get a plan in place. So a lot of times people don't understand, well, what exactly is a plan? You need those. This is what I want to happen in 2 months. This is what I want to happen in 90 days or 6 months. You get to choose what you want. And then don't put a whole list of crap on there. You want to put 2 or 3 things for the 90 days, another 2 things for the the 6 months. And so now that you have your 5 list of things in the next 6 months, it could be 12 months, you go at your own pace. But now you want talk about and list, well, what do I need to do for step one to happen? What do I need to do for mission number two or goal number two to happen or goal number three? So you have to be organized with your life, or guess what? If you're not organized with your life, your life will take over and you'll start doing what other people want you to do instead of focusing on what you want for your life. And let me tell you, we're not getting any younger. So that's it. Make a list of things that you need to do, that you want to do. Close your eyes and create a vision for your life. When I say, what do you want in 90 days? What do you want in 6 months? Close your eyes and create that just vision, what you want, embody it. Already know that it's coming, and then take the actions. And the very last thing I want to say is that action part matters. Faith without works is dead. So if the action part matters, then you want to stay laser focused. So staying laser focused is putting your time in the things that are important to you. So that means if you need to nurture certain things, that's what you need to do, all while nurturing your family. Like, you can't just drop your family, because family, if you want my advice, family is so important, but you don't want to put so much where you can't get nothing done. So again, that's a priority. You have to prioritize what you want for your life. And I promise you, with the steps that I just gave you, you will be able to change your life in no time. Um, and that's it. That's all. So again, if you're disappointed with life, I just gave you a whole layout. I know I probably kind of rambled a little bit, but it's okay. Write down the steps and then take action. If it's something that you cannot get organized with, if there's something that you just need to talk it out with somebody, then just go to blackonlinetherapy.com, and get a December love session, so that I can help you, or one of my coaches here can help you with what you need help with. All right, that's it. That's all. Erica Kareem with Black Online Therapy. I love you all, and I'll talk to you